Last month, an event in New York City put to the test some new smartphone mobility apps. Reporter Renée Wunderlich went to find out where this technology is heading.
And let's see.
The restroom is ahead in 5 feet.
Okay.
That voice you hear is telling Gus Chalkius what's around him. He's using something called InLight on his smartphone. It's a new app that identifies specific locations in space, like, say, a checkout counter in a store.
I'm just going to turn. I'm doing like a 360-degree turn, and it should, as I'm turning, if I don't turn too fast, it should read all the beacons.
The cashier is ahead.
Okay. Now we're going to turn this.
The exit is ahead in 2 feet.
There we go.
We're at demonstration day for the AT&T and New York University Connectability Challenge. Developers in 15 countries submitted over 60 new solutions designed to help people with physical, social, emotional, and cognitive disabilities. Gus is one of the 4 who got to test them out. He's the challenge's vision-impaired exemplar, kind of like a judge.
Like we're doing with like AT&T and NYU Created here is allowing us to actually work directly with developers or collaborate with them so that they get the end-user feedback.
The developer of InLight built it just for this contest, writing new code to work with existing hardware. A smartphone directs Gus to places like exits and bathrooms thanks to tiny transmitters placed at each location.
You know, it may not show me exactly the door, but at least it'll point me in the right direction.
He says without tools like InLight, there can be challenges navigating a new store or restaurant.
I either have somebody meet me or I have to find somebody to give me directions, and that can be very stressful and anxiety-inducing.
New York University partnered with AT&T to sponsor the competition. Neil Jacoby is one of the company's executive directors. He spoke with me at Demo Day about why it's important to build apps for those who are blind or visually impaired.
Now, as our communities and our society is changing and adapting, and we're learning how smartphones can change and improve and optimize our lives, people with disabilities deserve that same access that able-bodied people do.
And while InLight and other contest submissions aren't available to the public just yet, Neil says AT&T will work with the developers, who still own their designs, to make these technologies more affordable. And that's what Gus says he hopes for.
I've been part of, and AT&T and NYU have started a conversation about creating something that includes people with disabilities and expands their possibilities.
When the contest was over, InLight won the prize for Best Solution Impacting Policy and Society, with an award for its developer of $10,000. In New York, I'm Renée Wunderlich for Gatewave Radio, audio for independent living.
A grand prize of $25,000 went to software called Kinesic Mouse. It uses a 3D camera that detects facial expressions to control a computer, joystick, or keyboard.